Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back for more awesome Black Ops 3 zombie talk. Now today I'm actually going to be covering a topic that I found on Reddit. It was brought to us by a user. His name is William2206. So if you're watching, William, this discussion's for you, buddy. But I read this question, and at first I didn't really think anything of it, but then I got my wheels turning and I started thinking. I was like, this is actually a really interesting topic. So he said, why do the Templars off Black Ops 2 Origins have the same markings as the Keepers on Black Ops 3? And one of the users, DeadOps Gamers, actually replied, because they are the keepers of a different time period, which actually makes perfect sense if you think about it. I really like that answer. The thing is that we know for a fact that, sorry, I was looking at my controller. We know for a fact that they cannot be keepers from an ancient time period or an older time period. It doesn't really make sense because according to the Cthulhu mythos, then the keepers are, and all the little creatures involved in the mythos, they've been on Earth for a million years before humans were even around. So they can't be an older keeper, but maybe during medieval times, because you notice they're wearing the medieval clothing and all that, maybe the keepers weren't around and nobody knew where the keepers were, and so the Templars are the ones that stepped up and we're kind of the protectors of humans. Now, I actually did a lot of research today on the Knights Templar and the Red Cross logo that they wear, the emblem that they wear. And the emblem actually stands for faith, belief in God. And whoever wears the logo is actually devoted their life to giving instead of taking, which I thought was really interesting, and we'll talk about that later. But also, if you wear that logo, it's supposed to protect you from evil, from the wrath of Jehovah, which were the exact words, but I don't want to get all biblical on you guys. So it was really interesting that they talked about that. I thought it was really, kind of fitting with the storyline really carefully. And so I started thinking, it makes perfect sense that the keepers are protectors and all that. And I'm starting to think, the more we get into it, especially with the trailer that we got a few days ago with Richtofen, that Richtofen thinks he's doing good, but by helping Maxis, he's actually bad. And I do think that maybe the Keepers are the good guys. If you go back and you think about the Keepers and the Templar and everyone that's good that is trying to protect humanity, then you realize that all along they have been trying to stop us. Now, I know there were a lot of theories that the Keepers were actually trying to help us in Shadows of Evil, but if you guys really think about it, that's completely incorrect, and I'll tell you why. But let's start with Origins. So in Origins, the Templar actually tried to stop us from building the staffs and helping Maxis and moving on with the storyline. They were trying to stop us. They attacked us. They wanted to keep us from doing that. Now, they were zombies, but, they were trying to stop us. So that's up in the air. Maybe they were just being zombies trying to eat us. So who knows? But they were trying to stop us. Now, with the Keepers, when we went to Shadows of Evil, they were originally trying to stop our crew, but then, when you do the Easter egg, they say, okay, you're worthy to protect the summoning key, and we want you to protect it. From who? Richtofen. They were giving the summoning key to that crew to protect it from us, the World of War characters, or the Origin characters. They weren't trying to help us. They were giving it to someone that could protect it from us because they were insecure that they could stop us. And then in Zetsubo no Shima, which is a medieval map, there are no keepers around. Well, I think there's a giant one when you do the Easter egg that everybody said was corrupted, remember? And he was trying to stop us, but I don't think that keeper was actually corrupted. I think they're legit trying to stop us. And then once again, when we hop over to Zetsubo no Shima, the keepers are trying to stop us. Again, when we try to pick up the Skavn and Sapwa, they're trying to stop us. So I do believe whether the keepers are good or bad is up in the air, but when everybody's saying that they tried to help us, that they're working with us, no, they were trying to keep the summoning key out of our hands. They didn't want to help us. Trust me. So I just felt that, this simple little question, it's amazing how it can spur all of these thoughts and ideas. And I thought it was just a really cool question. So I really hope you get to see this, William. And I really hope that I dove into it a little bit more. Like I said, it was a lot to talk about, so I didn't want to just leave a simple comment. But let me know what you guys think about all of this. Do you think the Keepers are good or bad? Do you think they're trying to help us or stop us? Do you think that Richtofen is actually doing good, or do you think that he doesn't realize that what he's doing is actually bad? I mean, because like I said, in my opinion, I think that he knows to some degree. Like in the new trailer, he says he thinks I don't know, but I do. And he knows that the blood will protect him and the crew. And so Richtofen knows that what he's doing isn't necessarily good, but he thinks it's to save humanity. So, and maybe the Keepers have some insight and they actually know the real plan and they're trying to stop Nexus. So maybe the Keepers are the good guy, maybe not. Like I said, leave a comment down below. If you're new to our channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It always helps us out to do more videos, and I'm going to be doing more daily videos like this every single day. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments section. And as always, thank you for watching. I am the one and only Z. Bye bye.